We live in a land filled with stories. They're flowing in the waters of the Hudson, beneath the mountains and valleys, and in the imaginations of our great writers. It is the land of Washington Irving, James Fenimore Cooper, Herman Melville, Edna St. Vincent Millay, Toni Morrison, and William Kennedy. Long ago, our story had not yet been told. It lay silent and still, trapped under the frozen earth. Until the first people arrived, they told of the Sky Woman and how she created the world. They used their voices to tell the story, and they passed it from generation to generation. In time, others arrived, changing the course of the narrative. This began a new chapter, the history of the land, written with pen and ink, and with paint and canvas. The landscape inspired new legends, and they committed them to the page. A mighty city grew up on the banks of the river. As it flourished, so too did its aspirations and ambitions. It became a tale of industry and steam and electricity. The Erie Canal opened the gateway to the west. We became a people on the move. Characters emerged, and diverse voices enriched the narrative, adding depth and complexity to the story. Voices of freedom, equality, justice, and political corruption. Heroes, villains, voices for the oppressed, the ordinary, the beloved. Sinners, saints, sometimes a bit of both. The city reinvents itself. A neighborhood is swept away, and old traditions are disrupted. But new lives and new traditions are ushered in. A great state university grows and attracts creative minds and inspires new narrators. Time marches on, and we move forward with it. As our story evolves, we find new ways to tell it. The page becomes a screen. Our landscape inspires new narrators and becomes the backdrop for classics in the making. Our audience expands to include viewers, critics, and curious minds from near and far. We take our place in the public eye, celebrating our shared experience through craft. The scenery that surrounds us becomes iconic, igniting our local pride. We showcase our own history. We inspire the imaginations of others. We become reflections of ourselves. And as we continue to expand the tools at our fingertips, our imaginations truly take flight. Today, you are invited to step into the story, to discover the power of community, and to add your voice. What new perspective will you gain? What great work will you accomplish? And what stories will they tell about us?